That was not me. No.
What's wrong?
Who's having a goof?
I lived in New York until I was 25.
All right, I'm actually getting pissed off. I'm actually getting pissed off.
Not me, bro. It's not me.
I'm actually getting pissed off.
Do it again. I'll withdraw.
Just, I want to play video game. All right, we need spot thingies. What do we need?
If I got one
Probably
of
the
these.
spot thingy and then the
There we go.
super theory spot for him.
Hey, you got that, like, fucking ready.
Wait a second. Move your ass over there.
Yeah, you're right.
It's also an
Yeah.
AFK check.
Johnny D's just he's only gracing us with his alt, not his main. Fucked up.
Because
He's
grade
gonna.
11 on this character, not the other one.
What the
Well, he is also gonna try to get some gear in his main this week. For when we go in next week. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, John D. You know how these spots work, right? It's relative to like where the boss is.
Facing
So-
the boss.
So A and C are always facing the boss. You're also muted if you're talking.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, we're good.
What else do we need to talk about?
Probably the super theory spots, because we are mirrored and stuff. The 2A, whatever.
Super Chain 2.
Super, yeah, whatever. Where he goes down.
Yeah,
So he doesn't go to his normal spot.
Yeah. So when we are like at the end of the fight, there's going to be Super Chain Theory 2, and there's going to be two halves of it. In the first half of it, you're always at the intercardinal on the safe spot. That's right, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you're off to this side or off to this side with
Yeah. Yeah.
And then me and Seema will always be here or here.
Just depending on which side she's cleaving. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we go left, you'd be over here in the intercardinal, and me and Seema would be up here. And then right, me and Seema would be over here. You'd be.
At the
You just mirror it. You just go to the
Yeah.
other side.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And then if we get spread on the, what is it called? The first that mechanic that we just talked about?
Super Chain
Super
1.
Chain.
Yeah, the very first super chain, if the DPS gets spread, we're in 2 minutes right there. I just Reaper teleport through the boss, and I end up like at the wall. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so I need to like hold 2 minutes for a second.
No, we rip 2 minutes, which is why I just blink forward.
Gotcha.
But Voss was just like blinking with me, but they would like blink left. So if you wanted, you could just backflip relative somewhere that's not. You could go left or right from the boss.
It's at
Or
the
just
end. The spread is at the
Run in
end.
the middle of the boss or something.
Oh, I understand. Like after we do all the
Yeah.
the 3 donuts, you're talking about like that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do like our debuffs and our lines and stuff. We sometimes DPS will get spread, and just for like uptime, I just teleport through the boss because I'm in Shroud, and you'll be in 2 minutes too. So if you wanted to just, usually
Yeah, I mean,
boss just goes.
If you're teleporting, I feel like I can just kind of walk through and.
Yeah,
not run
that's
into anybody.
also
Yeah.
feasible, but the party like stays if that makes sense because if the DPS gets spread, the healers and tanks are doing towers.
Okay.
So we just have to like fuck off, but I just blink through the boss and then run forward.
Yeah.
Just so you don't backflip and then end up on top of me, or
Gotcha.
vice versa.
Okay. Also for the first mechanic, we're just doing tank and wounds. So you just only have to dodge the wings on the sides away from the ads. And we should probably just like go and get to para 3, and then go over that after.
Am I lagging or is he lagging?
For what?
It's yo.
How far did Johnny D get to? Super
Oh, it's
Chain
me.
1?
I've almost resolved Super Chain 1 with bugs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty easy.
It's a mess.
But don't-
It's kind of a mess in bugs right now. But...
Don't worry. There will be Super Chain 2A, which is the annoying one.
Ow. That's it. I'm giving myself a party.
Thank you.
Oh my
I'll
god, I've
give you
lived
cardio.
it! Holy shit!
Let's
I
fucking
can
go,
crit.
man. Told you he would be pog.
Swap after the first one. Maybe east on your
Okay.
platform.
Oh fuck! Oh, sorry, I was looking at Tiny. I was like, "Whoa, she's staying still." Yeah, she moved. I'm like, okay, that's good. I'm like, wait, what?
Also, our like priorities for
Yeah.
that is DPS are like A counterclockwise.
You first,
I don't-
faint, Johnny D.
Oh, I got you. Okay. I think TF
Or
does 4
I can do it if
counterclockwise
you
or
want,
something.
but I'm used to doing
Oh, yeah, I
something
think it's that's the same
That's-
thing. I mean, like just in that corner.
Yeah,
like this would be your thing.
gotcha. That's fine. That works.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I credit both my ligmas. And
This
that's
man
it.
said Ligma and nobody responded. We're so mature.
I didn't hear.
We're so mature tonight.
Stay
No.
for 2. Be east on your platform. Gonna be in and Protean. Then we're gonna go right. Check to see which side you're on. Then it's gonna be out then in. Out first. In. You have to get in the white tower, Johnny.
That's
Come on.
Hell yeah, that's the farthest I've been. It's a little disorienting, but I think I get it.
Yeah, it's a little wonky the first few times.
I hate that mechanic. The first one.
Yeah,
I think that one's harder than the other ones.
yeah, I think so.
Nothing goes harder than a Grimace Shake.
Yeah, what about a rock? Facts.
My rock hard.
You ever chew on a
never mind.
boulder before? Yeah, didn't think so.
Have you ever chewed on a jawbreaker before?
I don't.
You were chewed
I
on a
think
jawbone.
the name says not to do that.
Jawbreaker. I'll ignore her.
Stay for 2. Or should I get
I knew that
should I get that cheating plugin to auto slidecast?
What the fuck?
Oh my god, bro.
You just
Does
you
it
just like
move you?
you just hold double, like you hold the direction you want to go, but it only moves you when you're allowed to slidecast.
Wait a
What
minute, I
the
need that.
fuck?
How would you cancel a cast then?
You don't.
Hit escape.
How would you get it? You know,
It's
It's one
cheating.
trick to never cancel a cast again.
East on your platform.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Ugh.
Sniffer. In and partners. And then we're going right. Means we out then in. Out first. In.
Oh, that's fine.
Start on her left.
We do the party behind too.
Swap for all.
The triple gritty.
Oh, fuck.
Party in the middle. There's a pair of 3. Good luck.
Over here on me,
Trying to
Johnny.
go directly across from where your tether's coming from. We'll go over.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Ow.
No.
Yeah, you just always pull it straight across, and if your platform is breaking underneath you, you move up to where the other one matching your color is.
Yeah, I
And-
second guessed it for a second. Guys need to know to stretch
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, yeah, for distance, it's like right when it stretches, or right.
Mm.
Okay.
If you're the it'll go away. This thing. It'll be spiky.
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 Wait, what's spiky?
Like the spiky tether will just turn smooth when it's stretched enough.
Smooth brain.
Dude, having litany is kind of sick.
True.
I just kind of crit. Who knew critting was good?
Swap after the first one.
Oh, done.
You west on your platform? In and partners, and then we're going right. Out, then in. Out first. In. Start on her right. Remember, stay for all. Party outside. I don't rattle for some reason. Oh, fuck. Yeah, my fault.
How could you?
I actually don't know where it went. It's just not up.
To the side.
Oh, I see. Yep.
But yeah,
I
also-
always just sorry. I always just like stand south at that part, Johnny D, like at that
Yeah.
paradema, and then I just like hard stare at my character, and then wherever the arrow's pointing, I just run, like I just stretch it, if that makes sense. And then I just
Yeah.
look at the two squares and see which one has pink, and then just like slide into my spot, so that there's like almost zero thinking. I just sort of like stand right here, wait to see which one's pointing at me, and then I just like slide opposite.
Gotcha.
And
Also,
then I just sort of figure out my spot.
for the towers there, we're trying to place them like if the last ball was here at 3,
Mhm.
both towers would go at D and C. So depending on like if you're the right side, you would drop the right tower at C,
Right. Yeah.
and if you're the left side, you would drop it at D.
Okay.
So just looking in, you would place it on the letter markers. That way, you probably won't get hit by a spread too like that, because you'd be over here and then you just go out or some shit or in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I misread my debuff because I was a tower, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
dropped
you
a
were
tower.
tower, I think.
Yeah, it looked like you were running to a spread spot there.
Yep. And I'm only spreading ever if I have 2 debuffs. I think that's how brain dead it is, right?
Yeah, it's like a white debuff that tells you you're the spread.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. If I'm tower or laser, then I'm not a spread. Or if you see the weird, like, brown and purple debuff.
Whoa, you're potting?
Every time, baby.
Instinct.
I do have 700 of them.
Yeah, I think I
shit,
have
why
enough
not?
that if I pot at every single pull until we clear, I'll still have enough to do 8 weeks of clears.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Alright, stay for 2. I want to try the auto slide caster, to be honest. But I feel like it's gonna grief me if I use it because it's gonna not let me move when I'm trying to move through on the can. And purposely trying to cancel my cats. The east on your platform? Rose, the third diseases. It's back.